Maharaja Dashrath had grown very old. His sons Ram, Lakshman, Bharat and Shatrughna were brave and loved by the people. They were all married. He decided to crown Sri Ram as Yuvraj of Ayodhya. Dashrath consulted Guru Vasishtha as well as his ministers. All wholeheartedly welcomed the idea of crowning Sri Ram as the crown prince. He asked the royal priest to select an auspicious day for the ceremony. The news of crowning Sri Ram as their king made the citizens of Ayodhya very happy. Their hearts were filled with joy. The three queens were too happy, as Sri Ram was loved by one and all. As the auspicious day came near, Ayodhya was decorated with flags, flowers and lights. All were waiting eagerly for that auspicious day. But then man proposes and God disposes. In Queen Kaikeyi's chamber, something nasty was going on. Kaikeyi had great affection for Sri Ram. She knew that being the eldest among the four sons, it was Sri Ram's birthright to get the throne. She was indeed happy. But there were evil people who poisoned happy lives. Manthara was Kaikeyi's favorite maid. She doted on Kaikeyi and Bharat, but had a strange animosity towards Sri Ram. The news that Sri Ram would be crowned did not please her. This had to be somehow stopped, she thought. Manthara had a crooked idea. She remembered long ago Maharaja Dashrath had helped the Devas in a battle. Maharani Kaikeyi had accompanied him to the battlefield. Unfortunately, during the course of the battle, the axis of his chariot broke. Kaikeyi supported the chariot with her brave hands, displaying great courage and presence of mind. She took Dashrath to safety. Dashrath regained consciousness and his assistance enabled the Devas to defeat the Rakshasas. Dear Kaikeyi, you have shown great courage in rescuing me. I would achieve victory only because of you. I am very pleased with you. Ask me for any two boons you want. Lord, I have not done anything extraordinary. I merely did my duty. But I would achieve this victory only because of your help. Do ask me for something. All right, if you insist so much, I shall ask for these two boons offered by you now sometime in future. I do not need anything now. As you wish. Manthara knew about this event and had not forgotten it. She decided to convince Kaikeyi of her wicked intent. She went hurriedly to Kaikeyi's chamber. Manthara, why are you in such a foul mood? Isn't everything well? Oh Queen, a great misfortune is about to befall you. Why? Why do you say so? What misfortune? Kaikeyi, listen to whatever I am going to tell you. It is for the good of you and your son Bharat. Ram going to be crowned the king tomorrow. This is great news for all of us, Manthara. Ram is worthy of this honor. But why are you so glum and angry? It seems you have stopped thinking. You are happy at something that should make you feel nervous and tremble in fear. Why? Why do you say so? I am worried about you and your son Bharat. Once Ram becomes a king, your son will have to serve him for his whole life. Not only that, but Ram may even insult you and treat you badly. You shall have to become a servant of Kaushalya. Manthara, what nonsense is this? I have full faith in Ram. He will never do anything of this sort. Your naive faith will dupe you. Only then will you realize how true I was. Once Ram becomes king, Bharat will never have a chance in his lifetime. You are supposed to be Dashrath's favorite king. Then why did Dashrath announce Ram's coronation in Bharat's absence? I suggest a plan and hope you will accept it. Of course, I am not going to gain anything from it, but only out of sheer love for you and Bharat, I ask you to act now. Long ago, in a war between the gods and the Asuras, you had accompanied the king. He had requested to ask for 2 boons. Yes, indeed, I had totally forgotten about it. But what does all that have to do with what is happening now? Listen, you must banish Sri Ram into the forest and ask the king to crown Bharat as Yuvraj. Oh no, Maharaj will be furious and I will be blamed for life by the people who love Sri Ram deeply. You will have to repent for the rest of your life if you don't act now. Be hard-hearted. Forget all criticism. Just think of your and Bharat's future. Do you know what will happen otherwise? The king will retire after crowning Ram and you will be left alone. I have given my advice and done my duty. It is up to you to decide. Manthara had succeeded in poisoning Kaikeyi's mind. She came to believe whatever Manthara had said was indeed true. She decided to act according to Manthara's advice. Children, do remember, man proposes, God disposes. The wicked always destroys good work.